If you have any leftover rice at home, don't throw out. I have made these yummy, delicious, mouth-watering and eye-catching breakfast with the leftover rice in my royal kitchen. You too make them and give a surprise to the members of your family. Before going to proceed, I want to make a request. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe my channel so that you can get the notifications of my coming recipes. I am profusely thankful to all my viewers for your constant support and encouragement. I need your constant support to the promotion of my channel. These are very crunchy and crispy. Let me show by breaking one of them. See, they are very crispy from outside and soft and tender from inside. Make them and eat them and give a good surprise to your family. Let's get started. To make leftover rice cutlets, let us take 2 cups of rice in a mincer bowl and grind it into a smooth paste. This is our grounded paste of the rice. Transfer it into a mixing bowl. To this add 3 tablespoons of semolina, 2 tablespoons of chickpea flour or besan for perfect binding of the cutlets. Here I am adding 2 tablespoons of corn flour, 1 chopped carrot, 4 chopped green chilies. You can as well add the spices according to your taste. 2 chopped onions, 1/4 teaspoon of carom seeds or ajwain, 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala powder made at home, 1 teaspoon of roasted cumin powder, 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds, 1 teaspoon of red chilli powder. If you are making this recipe for children, you can avoid the red chilli powder. To this add 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 cup of chopped coriander leaves. You can as well add the vegetables of your choice to make the cutlets more crunchy and vitamin rich and mineral rich. The spices we have added enhances the taste as well as the flavors of our recipe. Lastly, let us add 1 teaspoonful of salt or as per your taste. Now mix all of them into a homogeneous mixture. Don't add water to this. The salt we have added, when it comes in contact with the vegetables, they will release the water that is enough for the perfect binding of our dough for the cutlets. Now let us add 1 lemon juice to it to boost our immunity levels and enhances the taste of our recipe. Now at the end of the mixing, adjust the amount of salt before cooking. Add 1 teaspoon of oil and knead the dough so that it may not stick to our hands as well as to the bowl also. If our dough is somewhat loose, to this add 1 to 2 teaspoons of rice flour and knead it again. Now I have made a very tight dough. If our dough is very tight, sprinkle some water to make it smooth. Now take 1 lemon sized dough into our hand like this and grease some ghee to our hands and give it a shape of your choice. Here I am giving it a cylindrical shape. Give it a circular shape or any shape to our cutlets. Like this, make all the cutlets of your shape and size. I have made all the cutlets. See, they are looking as if we have studded the vegetables on the surface of the cutlets. We can fry all of them instantly, or we can preserve them in a refrigerator for 1 to 2 weeks. Now I have kept the oil for heating. Now keep the flame in low after boiling the oil. Now let us drop the cutlets one after the other by keeping the flame in low. After dropping the cutlets, keep the flame in medium. Don't flip the cutlets. While dropping the cutlets, we have to keep the flame in low, otherwise the oil may rise to our face and hands and we may get burns of them. After dropping the cutlets, we have to keep the flame in medium. We have to fry the cutlets. Don't flip them. They can float on their own on the surface of the oil. We have to just detach them from their base like this. Fry them by turning them from the sides like this to their golden brown color from all the sides. We have to fry all of them like this. They have turned into golden brown color. Now let us take out. Don't over fry and burn them. Like this, we have to strain the excess oil from them. Transfer all the cutlets into a strainer. I have spread a kitchen towel on the base of the strainer so that excess oil may be absorbed by the kitchen paper. Now let us fry the second round of the cutlets also. This time also don't flip them, just detach them from the base. Now our yummy, delicious, eye-catching, vegetable rich, vitamin rich, mineral rich cutlets are ready. That too I have made them from leftover rice. Make them and post your comment in a comment box. Eat them with tomato sauce or any other chutney. I hope all of you would like my recipe. If you are really liked my recipe, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Make these cutlets and get the appreciations of your family members. Thank you for watching my channel. I will be back to you with one more new recipe. Till then, take care. Thank you.